What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. Rockstar has officially announced that Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming and that they will have a trailer available to watch sometime in December, sometime in the coming month. And while that's exciting and all, I did find it a bit curious that their tweet string that they have here, the thread, there's no logo for Grand Theft Auto 6. It's a little strange, but either way, let's talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 finally getting officially announced, getting some semblance of real tangible evidence that this game that's nearly $2 billion in the making is actually real. Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out smashjt.com. For this video, though, we're going to be talking about the Twitter thread the Rockstar Games posted earlier today. Next month marks the 25th anniversary of Rockstar Games. Thanks to the incredible support of our players worldwide, we have had the opportunity to create games we are truly passionate about. Now, ironically, the 25th anniversary for Rockstar Games will be showing off the first official trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto game. Without you, none of this would be possible. And we are so grateful to all of you for sharing this journey with us. In 1998, Rockstar Games was founded on the idea that video games could come to be as essential to culture as any other form of entertainment. And we hope that we have created games you love in our efforts to be part of that evolution. It's quite the build-up to what they're finally getting at here that was leaked previously by Jason Schreier at Bloomberg. But yes, Rockstar Games finally did tweet about Grand Theft Auto 6. We are very excited to let you know that in early December, we will release the first trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto. We look forward to many more years of sharing these experiences with all of you. Thank you, Sam Hauser. Sam Hauser being the co-founder and president at Rockstar Games, which is a subsidiary, or the parent company is Take-Two Entertainment. Their stock shot up like a rocket this morning when this news came out, even though it was like the worst kept secret in video game history that Grand Theft Auto 6 was being produced and happening. I guess it was just a matter of time for it to actually be announced, to have some tangible evidence that the game is coming and will be making them a lot of money. And as of recording this video, this tweet already has over 1 million hearts. It's been shared nearly 400,000 times, has 32,000 bookmarks and 42,000 comments. And the craziest thing about all of it is they didn't even show a logo or an intro or anything. They just said, watch out in December, it's coming. I guess that's one way to build anticipation for it. I'm just a little bit surprised they didn't give a logo, at least, to have every YouTuber, every entertainment outlet, everyone on the planet plaster the thing in every article, video, and paper, pamphlet, magazine that gets written anywhere for everyone to see. I'm surprised they didn't provide at least that. But I guess they know it doesn't even matter what they do. The game is going to sell better than pretty much any game ever made, ever. It's been nearly 12 years since the launch of Grand Theft Auto 5. And here we are on the cusp, the precipice of Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer being dropped for the world to see officially. Now, there have been plenty of leaks. Many of them have been actually proven to be true because they were leaked from the database over at Rockstar. But this is going to be the first official look everyone gets at the game. It's going to show the finalized type product of it. It's not going to be the graphics that aren't ready for people to see and that kind of stuff that was shown before. So a lot of people clearly are going to be looking forward to this one. 12 years of coming up with the idea, conceptualizing the storyline, the development time. $2 billion rumored to have been spent, or at least upwards of $2 billion being spent on this game. Not only is it going to be one of, if not the most expensive games ever created, but it's going to be one of, if not the biggest games ever created. And while rumors about the map size have been proven to be false or faked, we don't really know how big this game is going to be yet because nothing has really come out about it. But just putting myself in the shoes of the development team of a game that's been behind closed doors for over a decade, could only imagine how much work has gone into this thing. But I keep going back to, I can't believe they didn't share a logo for it. I don't think I've ever seen a massive game company share information about a massive game and say a trailer's coming soon and not showcase the logo. Usually that's how it's done, but clearly Rockstar is in uncharted territory right now with a game that is bigger than the size of some companies. I think they can do whatever the hell they want. It doesn't really matter. It's almost like you can't even make a mistake or a misstep along the way, because whatever you do, the community is going to accept it, approve it, and be excited about it. I don't think there's really anything they could possibly do wrong or have go wrong with this game, which is kind of concerning because every time you feel like that about anything, something new gets introduced where you're like, oh boy, maybe it's not as great as I thought it was going to be. But so far, so good. I don't want to create problems that don't exist yet. Rockstar Take-Two Games have officially announced Grand Theft Auto 6 is having an official trailer coming in December 2023. No further information beyond that thread of tweets, but at least it's something real coming from the company showcasing that, yes, the time is finally near. The game has been officially announced. A trailer is coming, and soon after that, hopefully, we'll have some sort of a release date that doesn't take another 12 years for the game to arrive. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped about this game. I'm sure plenty of you guys are as well. This is the biggest game in, dare I say, video game history. And I don't think I'm overstating how important it is for the entire video game industry. This game will sell millions upon millions of copies. And in addition to that, this game will proactively sell millions and millions of consoles to go along with it. There is a ton of money behind this machine. We don't even know how much it's going to cost, if it's going to be the $60, if it's going to be the $70 that games have gone up to, or if it might hit the rumors, which I covered in a previous video, going upwards of $150 per copy of the game, which may sound outrageous up front, but for people that have been waiting 12 plus years for this game and are very excited about it and know they're going to get their money's worth out of it, $150 may not be the most ridiculous thing. My concern with that is if people start paying that for that game, what's it say to other games and what happens to the prices from there? But that's another discussion for another time. And the funny thing about this game series itself, dating all the way back to its origins on, what was it, the PlayStation 1 with the top-down view. I remember when I was in college, my roommate shared that game with me and I played it and I was like, it's all right. Kind of, I don't know, generic, but fun for what it was. Not really great controls or anything like that. The storyline was kind of weak, but whatever. It gave the idea of the perception of what the world could be like. And I was like, all right, cool. Then Grand Theft Auto 3 came out and I was like, whoa, I did not expect this game to be anywhere close to as good, as groundbreaking, as life-changing as Grand Theft Auto 3 was. And I remember thinking at that time, when the graphics were really limited to what they could do and accomplish, I was losing the game's cars. They were disappearing when they were driving too far away, or I'd turn around and the items that fell wouldn't be there because the memory in the PlayStation 2 at the time wasn't strong enough to remember everything. And I remember thinking, like, I can't wait for a future where these machines become complex enough that they can actually remember where the cars are. You don't lose where the population and the NPCs are walking around. You don't lose items when they fall on the ground. You can keep track of everything, and it loads fast and it's smooth, and that will be the peak of Grand Theft Auto. And while GTA 5 is an excellent game in its own right, Grand Theft Auto 6 promises to be even better. I'm just waiting for the angry Karens out there to get mad at violence in video games getting stirred up once again. Every time a GTA game comes around, there's going to be politicians lining up. There's going to be all these angry parents going on CNN talking about how gaming is ruining and destroying and melting the brains of our youth and how this is horrible for society. It just makes the game that much better. At least that's how I feel about it. So that's Grand Theft Auto 6. Finally announced, trailer coming in December, early December. Potentially, what, the Game Awards? Could it be revealed in the Game Awards? I wouldn't be surprised about that. I know Nintendo is planning something big too that could potentially be announced at the Game Awards. I'm thinking like the Legend of Zelda remake game that I talked about in a previous video. The Game Awards is turning into like the event to showcase the big stuff. I don't know if Rockstar would go that direction or if they would have it on their own island where they can just showcase it and have all the attention of everyone, not distract from anything else, not be distracted from anything else that surprises, and making sure they get all the attention so they wouldn't go that route. Time will tell, but at this point, it's coming and we're going to see it sometime in December 2023. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you stay smashing.